Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shreshti and today we are going to talk about the different types of yoga. Now whether you're new to yoga or you're a seasoned practitioner, understanding these different styles of yoga can help you understand which one suits you the best. Before we go into these yoga types, I just want to clarify that these are the types of yoga postures, as in the yoga asanas, and not so much the true essence of yoga that we generally talk about. So let's get started. First up, we have Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is the most foundational style that focuses on the physical form, breath work and meditation techniques. This form of yoga comes from ancient texts like Hatha Yoga, Pradipika and Geranda Samhita. In fact, if I had to say that you are practicing, and if there was only one type of yoga that you were practicing, it is all Hatha Yoga itself. It basically gave all the foundation of the yoga postures that exist in the world that you have seen in various types of yoga. Today, it is seen as a gentle form of yoga where yoga postures are held for a certain period, after which the yogi comes out of that posture and practices yet another yoga posture. It is a great choice for beginners, and it also provides a gentle introduction to yoga and helps build strength, stamina, flexibility and balance. Next, let's talk about Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. Ashtanga Vinyasa is a modern form of yoga which was popularized by Patabi Jois. It consists of specific sequences of 75 different postures which are synchronized with the breath. It was developed in Mysore, which is now a very popular yoga destination for Ashtanga Yoga itself. Its current teaching style is also called Mysore style, right after the place where it originated from. In this Mysore style practice, the class is not led by an instructor who gives the instructions step by step. Instead, the student practice their own portion at their own pace along with the fellow yogis in a studio. A common trait of this style of yoga are the jump backs and the jump throughs, which makes it a dynamic and physically demanding practice which helps in building strength, flexibility and endurance most of all. This style of yoga is practiced by more seasoned practitioners generally, and it is also a very rigorous and intense practice. Ashtanga Vinyasa has given rise to various spin-off styles of yoga such as Power Yoga and Vinyasa Yoga. So let's understand them in detail as well. Power Yoga is a combination of yoga and exercises which was mainly developed in the West and has no connection to India whatsoever. It is structured in a fast-paced cardiovascular workout which focuses on building strength and flexibility in the body through repetitions of high-impact yoga postures. It gained a lot of popularity because it gained a lot of prominence for losing weight and burning calories. It is really frowned upon by more traditional yoga experts, especially in India, because it overlooks the most crucial aspects of yoga, which is synchronization of postures with breath to bring mindfulness in the practice. Now let's talk about Vinyasa. Vinyasa Yoga is known for its fluid and flowing movements through yoga postures. It is almost like you are dancing in yoga. In Vinyasa, poses are linked together in a continuous and creative sequence guided by the breath. If you don't understand what it really is, just think of Surya Namaskars if you have ever heard of it. Although Vinyasa is not limited to Surya Namaskars are actually the easiest possible example that I can ever imagine of a yoga sequence. This style of yoga offers a dynamic and energetic practice that builds strength, improves flexibility and also encourages mindfulness. Lastly, let's explore Ayanga Yoga. Have you ever been to a yoga studio with a whole lot of props such as blocks, straps, chairs, ropes and what not? Yes, this is what is referred to as the Ayanga Yoga. It is also a rather modern form of yoga which was developed by B.K.S. Iyengar. This style of yoga places a strong emphasis on proper alignment and precision in each pose. The use of props such as blocks, straps, blankets, all are commonly used to improve the alignment and also to help you hold the yoga postures for a rather long period of time. This also makes it a great type of yoga for those who are practicing yoga for therapeutic benefits and for all body types and abilities, like people who are really old and who cannot do a lot of postures can also do certain postures using these props. Ayanga Yoga actually give to many different styles of yoga. So let's also quickly have an understanding of all of these. The first is Yin Yoga. Yin Yoga is a slow-paced, gentle style of yoga that focuses on holding poses for a long duration of time, anywhere between, you can say, 2 minutes to even 10 minutes long. It targets the deep connective tissues in the body, and the deep connective tissues basically means all those tissues which connect our bones and muscles and the organs together. Its goal is to increase flexibility, improve joint mobility, and especially it helps you to release the trauma in the body. The second one of these is Restorative Yoga. Restorative Yoga is a calming practice that relies on props again, such as blocks, straps, sandbags, bolsters and blankets to support your body in comfortable and restful postures. It is very similar to Yin Yoga, but the focus of Restorative Yoga is on complete relaxation and releasing tension from the body and the mind. The third one among these is the Chair Yoga. Chair Yoga is a modified form of yoga that is practiced while sitting on a chair or using a chair for support. It is suitable for elderly people or people who have injuries and who face difficulty basically getting down and sitting on the floor. The fourth one would be Aerial Yoga. Aerial Yoga is a very unique style of yoga that incorporates the use of hammock or silk fabrics which are suspended from the ceiling. This is also very quite familiar to the use of ropes in Ayanga Yoga. Aerial Yoga consists of a combination of traditional yoga postures, acrobatics and aerial arts. This creates a sense of weightlessness as the yogis perform various movements and also do inversions hanging in the air. How cool is that? Now, with so many options out there, it's important to find a practice that suits your needs and goals. So, how do you choose the right type of yoga for you? Consider your fitness level and experience. If you're a beginner or prefer a slower pace of practice, you might enjoy Hatha Yoga or Restorative Yoga the most. These styles focus on gentle movements and relaxations. On the other hand, if you're looking for a more vigorous practice that builds strength and stamina, then styles like Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga might be a great fit for you. These classes often involve flowing sequences and rather fast-paced movements. Next, think about your personal goals. If you're seeking stress relief and inner peace, then again Yin and Restorative Yoga could be perfect for you. But if you're looking for certain needs like pregnancy or if you have back pain, then Ayanga Yoga might be the right form of yoga for you. Lastly, don't forget to listen to your body and maybe even try different styles to see what resonates with you. Remember, yoga is a journey of self-discovery and finding the right practice can truly enhance your well-being. So fellow yogis, take some time to explore the different types of yoga and trust your intuition to guide you towards the practice that nourishes your mind, body and soul. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more knowledgeable yoga content. Until then, keep trying and keep flowing. Namaste.